Prepare to bask in unprecedented glory, because today I'm going to be revealing my goals for 2018. What do they encompass, you may ask? Without further ado, without further procrastination, without further delay, allow me to demystify that answer to that inquiry right here, right now. First off, I want to become published on ProQuest Central. I bought CDs on eBay. Unfortunately, to my dismay, in order to become published on ProQuest Central, you need to copy your PDF file, your dissertation, your thesis, or whatever article you want to publish onto a writable CD. So I'm waiting for those to arrive in the mail. Once those have arrived, then I can just copy it onto the CD and then submit it to ProQuest Central and get my dissertation published. So that will be a simple goal to accomplish. But once it's accomplished, it will embellish my resume and further ramp up my credentials. What's my second goal for 2018, you may ask? That's more arduous, that's more cumbersome than the aforementioned goal. I need to organize my action figure collection. It's imperative, it's salient. I want to double back every single figurine and preserve the condition of my collection. So that will be a nightmare, that will be a hassle to have to store thousands of action figures in containers, but I've exhausted all my display space, so they cannot be flaunted on my shelves at the moment. So these action figures need to be transferred to containers, and they will be individually amply wrapped. So that's my second goal, which is far more time consuming than the aforementioned goal, which is no big deal. What else was my third goal, you may ask? My third goal was to attain a professorship. I earned my doctorate in 2017, and I'm ready and raring to go. I'm eager to attain a professorship. Unfortunately, to my dismay, I haven't applied to a single job post earning my doctorate. I've been striving to grow my YouTube channel and my Twitch channel, so I detest the fact that I have to allocate time away from my job in order to attain a professorship, but it is what it is. I shouldn't be focusing on my side hustle full time. It should just be a side hustle and not my main priority. It shouldn't take precedence over everything else. So that's my third goal, to attain a professorship. And I probably would have already secured one had I not been neglectful. I should have just applied right after earning my doctorate. I shouldn't have waited months before applying. It's just asinine on my end to have this mentality that I should prioritize my side business over my main prospective job. So that's my third goal. What's my fourth goal? My fourth goal is to try to discharge as much of my debt as possible. It's accruing in perpetuity. These are the repercussions. These are the ramifications appertaining to being a full-time student. When you're a full-time student, you accrue unprecedented levels of debt. So now that I'm an alumnus, now that I'm a graduate, now that I'm a doctor, I can focus on working full-time. So if I want to be able to alleviate my debt, if I want to be able to discharge my debt, if I want to be able to defray my debt, then my best bet, my best option would be to just constantly work and pay off as much debt as possible and live life like a minimalist until this goal is achieved. So it sucks that the interest is accruing in perpetuity and being added to the principal to further amplify my debt, but I just need to go cold turkey and tackle it fully by abstaining from spending. So will I be an indentured servant the rest of my life? Will I be destitute the rest of my life? Will I be indigent the rest of my life? I hope not. So hopefully I can get out of debt in 2018. Hopefully I can organize my action figure collection. Hopefully I can submit my dissertation to ProQuest Central so that it's published in an academic database, and hopefully I can attain a professorship. And my last goal, my final goal, is to earn at least one donation from a patron, and to earn at least one donation from a Twitch viewer. So those goals are pretty much synonymous. They go hand in hand. I want to be able to earn donations for producing stupendous, stellar, ripped and engrossing, captivating, eminently enthralling, ineffably epic video content. And I also want to be able to further grow my YouTube channels and further grow my Twitch channels. I can't afford to invest in pay-per-click campaigns. I am broke at the moment, I'm destitute, but maybe in the future I can invest in pay-per-click campaigns to accelerate the growth of my Twitch channel. Right now I have 9 followers, which is abysmal and appalling and egregious, but it is what it is. Will I attain my goals in 2018? Will I be able to fully meet my goals? I do not know. That is an enigma, but I will work studiously and diligently and put forth an earnest, valiant effort to attain these goals, even if it encroaches on my sleep and compromises my happiness. So, I hope that you found this video to be insightful and enthralling. Have a wonderful, marvelous day. Goodbye.